Okay, you guys can't hear me now, right? I think I had my I had the wrong thing on. All right, so I'm gonna open with Future Silence here. Well, if I open with the Bonfire, this is like this plays around Ash Blossom the best here. Is that a normal summon Snake Eye Ash? Oh, okay, I'm getting Mole Charming. That makes sense. Okay, well they've... What's up, Big Lou? They've dropped 2 hand traps on me. How far do I want to go with this? It's like, what's like the smallest board I can set up? I can like set up DMOD for 1 draw, then I've got Dragoon plus Dragoon plus Droplet, and then I'll have... I guess Spyral Support's my best card in hand, so we'll discard Snake Eye Ash. I can add Future Silence, and that gives me a card I can discard off of Gold Sark for next turn. I need 2 discards, is my problem here. Right, because I need Dragoon. Well, no. I just don't have to activate that, right? We just set 2 and pass. And we discard Future Silence off Dragoon. And potentially, if I really need to discard Spyral Sword, I can, because I can still kind of do stuff, but... I could have also like gone to the Little Knight here for 1 more draw, but eh. I should have gazed immediately, because now my opponent gets a Fusion Summon on me. This is bad play on my part. I should have immediately gazed and like draw step. I was hoping I could use Droplet sitting DMOD, that would have been nicer, but yeah, this was dumb. Now they get a Fusion Summon. I can Droplet their Arthalion if they make an Arthalion, and then like Dragoon any spell card they set as an extender. But then if they have a normal summon, I'm in trouble. Like if they don't use this Malulu for material here, that's rough for me. Okay, they did use Malulu, and they have Gulamel. Okay, well I have to... Your opponent cannot activate this... Okay, so I have to Droplet this. Because if I don't, I can't Dragoon. Which is really annoying, but they didn't get an Arthalion, which is nice. Wait, they get... Oh, it doesn't target, so it still works? Oh, I'm triple dead. I'm just dead, dude. Damn, I should have saved my Droplet for the next thing. I didn't even realize, yeah, of course they got Malulu. This is the one that fucking negates. Yeah, so I lost because I couldn't stop their fucking search card, because that kills my Dragoon. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. I'm just dead, yeah. Ah, fuck me, dude. Yeah, I need... That's just the rust showing up. I should immediately gaze in draw step so that I can stop a spell card, obviously. Lost to Mulch Army. Hello, person with a spiral avatar, but with a, I assume a Japanese name that I can't pronounce. I apologize. But I like the spiral profile picture. I could potentially win that game if I stopped the search for Malulu, but who knows. Alright, well, we're definitely ashing that. Two games, immediately Mulch-Arming in both of them. Very fun. Alright, well, I guess I don't mind a Spyral Resort. Well, I can discard Quick Fix if they let me get this far. We don't know if we won the minigame just yet. We'll see. I don't need Future Silence here, yeah. I've got two Big Reds in my deck, so I can discard Big Red. Go into a Dragoon real quick. How's your season? You are seeing my first games this season. This is literally my second game I've played. I haven't been able to play because my internet's been janky. Alright, so we can just go ahead and get Super Agent here as like a freebie. Alright, I gotta do this quickly because this combo is time consuming. Or either executing on my opponent's turn is time consuming. I also haven't like played the game and like since I last streamed, so like I'm not even sure I remember how to do this combo correctly. I know we do Cubsy. And we get Cookie and... Okay, alright, well they're not gonna they're gonna sit through it, which is I guess the common interaction here, but yeah. I've won all my coin flips. That's fun. I did get Mulch Army in both my opening games, so that's not fun, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. This does it. Sells extender here. I think they've got like an Ash Blossom in here or something. Could be a Bestial because I have a body and a guy in the graveyard now. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I'm gonna have to use my Magician's Souls here to extend. I did lose my only copy of Cookie, but that's fine. They have a second Missteal? That'd be very funny if they did, and I played right into it, but what you gonna do? I don't want to draw here, I'd rather have the droplets, I guess. I did lose Cookie, which is annoying, but not the end of the world. Ooh, almost dropleted. That would have been bad. Do this in such a way that I get as many bodies as possible. Unfortunately, I'm only running one Illusion of Chaos, so I don't get my Search off Herald here. That's a sad -1. So I am missing Magician Souls here, which is a little awkward. I guess it shouldn't matter. I think I messed up. Because now I don't have Sleeper online the way I should. Yeah, I don't have enough, like, level 2s in here. I guess that's fine. I just want to have Herald. Yeah, I'm short one body for Herald here. I can make Herald on my opponent's turn with Snatchy eventually. Especially with this rescue mission, so I guess I don't have to worry about that too much. Hi, Tostatos. I think I was supposed to, like... Oh, I'm supposed to, like, discard Quick Fix with Quick Fix. That's where I messed up. Okay, so we're going to... Gazer Timaeus. Okay. I gave them a prompt and they timed out. Connection failed. Yeah, they were like, oh, well. Here's the deck I believed. Perthy showed it. It's the same deck I've been running. Just use a Spyral to get to Yummy and Yummy to get to Spyral. Goes to an Ancient Fairy Dragon line so you can fit in DMOD. There was a version that Walnut was playing that was like Mitsurugi, but they hit Habakiri, right? Yeah, we're gonna dismantle this. I don't like the regular shiny ones. Unless it's a flex. Hitting Habakiri does make that a lot worse. Where you still get to use like the Celine and stuff, the Axis Code Talker, which I'd probably be more comfortable with than the Abstract, but... Yeah, it's a slap on the wrist, but like it's still like one less starter in a deck that has a lot of bricks in it. You know, there's a lot of Mitsu bricks. Interesting hand, so... Oh, I'm going second. Yeah, I'm so used to going first. I think I'm dead here. That's a... It's just my hand doesn't do a whole lot. Like, I can drop it for 2 here. What's that even really do? Man, they sent... I only sent 1 name off that. So I guess that's good for me, because that means they probably have to go for Key 2 now. But Key 2 will get them all the traps, so what am I even saying, right? Yeah, so I can, like, Spyral Resort, get that negated by something, then OSS, and if they try to negate the OSS with the something else, I could, like, Droplet send OSS, target their Gulamel or something. My problem is, like, Spyral Resort, I want to send Spyral Resort off OSS, but they can just Gulamel pop it, which is bad for me. We'll see. I mean, my 6 card makes a lot of difference here, but yeah. There's Secretarion Dragon. That's. But it cannot activate the effects of special summon dragon or spellcaster monsters. Well, I have to droplet that because that stops my master plan. Well, it stops my master plan on field, but not graveyard. Stops my DMOD, which is really annoying. Right, so they only have Flame and the Floodgate. They do have Cartesia, and they're going to get 5 mana back, presumably. Well, they don't have Gulamel, so maybe I can, like, Spyral Resort off the cut. Because they don't want to activate their trap card to trigger Gulamel, right? They don't have 5 mana in hand, as far as I can tell. Maybe, well, if they had 2, they wouldn't show me, right? So who knows? Like they have 2 cards I care about here, and then this. I need to bait the trap card before I ever use droplets. That's the thing. Because I can't unless I draw a rescue mission here. I can't droplet send in the face of that. Second set's maybe if they break like the way they did, I assume that's another one of the trap cards. So we'll see. No Gulamel's good for me though. That's not a bad draw. It's a little awkward in a Secretarian deck, so I need to like do that second. Because I need to like bait the droplet situation first. Okay, so here's the question. If I droplet 2 here, I can just send 2 quick fixes. Then they have to negate. Okay, let's say I drop it for 2, sending quick fix, Shining Sarp, right? They have to negate with a trap card, but that does just stop me from playing because then they can. Well, I can get rid of the Secretarial Dragon with Cookie. What? This is their only fusion effect as far as I can tell, unless they draw 5 mana. I guess I should let this happen. We'll see what they do. Like this is like gonna get them something off Urgola or whatever, but that doesn't really matter to me. The only thing I care about are these 2. And if they just make a Gulamel, Mysterion Dragon Crown, what the fuck? Oh, that's right. Okay, so now they're gonna destroy my thing. But if they're gonna do that, now I can droplet sitting the Spyral Resort. And just send 2. Now they have to do this. And presumably at this point I can beat them with like Shining Sark and an OSS send. What is actually this? They drew Effect Veiler. That's really bad for me. I do have a Quick Fix in the graveyard, so if this Quick Fix resolves, I can still keep going. Because, like, the DMOD doesn't do anything so long as Secretarian Dragon's on the field, so I have to get through my Yummy combo here. Alright, this works, because now I have Quick Fix in the graveyard, who I can use for this. As long as they don't draw another hand trap, right? I think I can just Yummy OTK them here, maybe? Did they have Nib this whole time? Oh, this guy does something. Whoops. Well, Linkuriboh it is. Yeah. Whew. Alright, well. I want to go in second into a bunch of stuff. They even had a hand trap. By the way, once Radiant Typhoon comes out soon, do you think Vision would be worth running the Dia Bellstar package or nah? I don't know, I haven't read the Radiant Typhoon cards. Maybe I should. Sorry, I was playing the game Toasted. I usually, like, when I'm in the middle of playing, I don't read anything, and then when I get done, I go back to chat. Or when, like, my opponent's playing, I read chat. I appreciate everyone commenting and stuff. It's just, you know, this deck does require a lot of concentration. Vision is just a lure for quick plays. I don't think we play enough quick plays. I mean, we do play the Future Silence package, which is something. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, pretty early on their turn. Guessing this is VSK9 or something. Yeah, it's always fucking VSK9. Why wouldn't it be VSK9? This hand's actually pretty bad, though I do have the funny combo of Spyral Resort, Chain Surprise to save my Spyral Resort if they try to pop it. Vision's Radiant Typhoon says draw 2, then discard 1 quick play, or if you don't have a quick play, lose your hand. It's like a Lure of Darkness. Okay. I don't think we run enough quick plays for that. I think you have to, like, be in Radiant Typhoon for that nonsense, right? I say nonsense, but, like, you know, discarding my whole hand seems bad. Because, like, I can look at my deck. What quick plays do I even play, right? I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 quick plays. I don't think that's enough, and especially if it's one of those Call by the Grave, which you'd want to keep in your hand. Look at my hand right now. Yeah, you're right. Just draw a Gaze, Yummy, and Future Silence, and Cross out. I got 4, yeah. Yeah, 4 of my 9. I'm probably dead here, right? Because they're gonna if they're searching Caesar Valius, that means they got everything. I mean, maybe you could play a version of the deck that has more. What? They didn't even get the trap card. What happened? Damn. Don't even need to resolve Heart Resort here. Well, we're gonna try. Like, I know they have a Raisin and a Caesar Valius, but that doesn't stop me from killing them. They messed something up here, because that was full combo. Well, I can't stop them getting Raisin back in their hand, so we'll just move on with our lives here. And my Crossout, I probably even shouldn't be playing, but, you know, here we are. Sick! Alright, they used an Ash Blossom. That's one less fire in their hand, at least. This is just the Raisin in the hand they can tag out with at this point. We can just Gandora this guy now. Oh, I should have summoned in the fucking Rock Zone. I guess it doesn't matter because I can Gandora after this. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I don't care about that. I've got Quick Fix in hand. This deck doesn't run Effect Failure and they can't imperv me, so I don't really care about the Spyral Resort anymore. Yeah, but I don't want to discard my Future Silence, that's the problem. Like you're saying, hey, yeah, you can discard your Future Silence off Ready Typhoon, but then I'm not using Future Silence. Are they gonna Valius pop me here? So now I get to know they're basically their whole hand. Oh, they had Noroi and they didn't summon him. Yeah, Raisin, Mad Love. Alright. Okay, well now I just normal summon Quick Fix. Well, I don't need DMG anymore. Yeah, okay. I could just, like, beat them to death with Yummies at that point, because I got enough names. Cupsy's even going to give me an extra name because I already got Surprise in hand. Very funny. Well, hey, that was a quick rank up. I won 2 games going first, I won 2 games going second. How about that? I'm guessing I don't have enough gems for the battle pass or whatever. We can check. Huh. How much is it? 700? I've got 673. Okay, well, one more rank up, I guess, and we'll get there. Actually, does this give me gems? Could I use the battle pass to pay for the battle pass? I can, sweet. Might as well do that. Spend 30 gems, get 55 gems back. Very fun. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Right after time our release, we get Shinna in the same release, which is pretty likely because Master Duel likely release 4. I think Draco Tales will be successfully let's play. This Great Time becomes popular now because Shinna just removes all their back row and our Italian Turbo is just not good enough. Well, we'll see. I mean, it's pretty good against us, right? Because it pops our Spyral Resort if people are just playing MSTs and stuff. Okay, this is an awkward hand. Because I don't have an extender. Alright, I guess they're a 60 card deck and they bricked. Cool. Or are they even playing to instantly concede like that? Oh, just shit garbage turbo? Sure. I'll read the Radiant Typhoon cards, I guess, when they come to Master Duel and see what they feel like, but... MST or negate Resort? Oh man, how could MST ever negate Resort? Yeah. I'm gonna foolish them on their turn, then save Maxi for my turn. Ooh, okay, well I'm gonna Maxi on them on their turn then. I need to draw off this Maxi. See them to actually wait to use an effect of a guy. They can just kind of end on Holisu here, but yeah, we're maxing now, obviously. This means that if they want to get to the rock, they have to give me a draw too. Alright, yeah, well, sure. Not a good draw. I could just pass here. That still gets them the trap. Set 1, Mad Love in hand. Raisin in hand, right? We know Raisin. Who'd she reveal? She revealed Jiaolong. So it's Jiaolong, Mad Love in hand, 2 back row, and a Holisu. Tough. They get to draw another card, yeah. Alright, we're definitely leading off on DMG, and I drew a second droplet? God damn it, dude. Well, I mean, I guess I'm discarding this extra droplet. That doesn't do anything. I love this deck just gets to draw 2 cards. Why not, dude? Just why not get to draw 2 cards? Definitely not using my droplet here. I can't go into DMOD because I haven't activated a spell, unfortunately. I got like droplets in my Big Red and stop Holisu. Oh, they're using the other Holisu effect. Okay. I'll let that go through for sure. I could droplet this. Oh, there's adding to hand for more... Okay. Well, they can do the pop effect, too. Are they gonna do that now? What's up, Anas? Try the monsters in this card's column. So I could droplet this. Oop, whoa, hello. I fucking... clicked out. Okay, so if I droplet this, what's in their hand? They have Jialong and Madlove. Madlove is like a bounce, because they can do that still, right? If I droplet this, can they... I mean, I'm just going to get Andorra. Yeah. Now if I like try to Caesar Valius me, I can droplet the Caesar Valius and still get Andorra effect. My fear is like, what's the last card they have set that isn't the Vanquish Salt Trap, right? This guy's added like 6 cards to his hand on my turn. Very fun. I could have gotten Future Silence and Future Silence Chain Droplet Send. But I guess it doesn't really matter because I just need to... I could just Future... It's one Send no matter what you do, so... Ah, they drew Maxi too. Well, I'm losing to Maxi. I guess they had a better hand for playing into Maxi. Dude. There's nothing I can do about it, right? There's just nothing I can do about it. I just gotta live with the fact that they're gonna Maxi me. This is why, like, this deck drawing a bunch of cards on both turns just is stupid, because they just draw a Maxi. So I have to droplet this. It's the only time droplet's really going to matter anymore. I'll send this. Now they can chain their trap if they want. They won't draw Azuna? Yeah, man, maybe. I have to just go for the Yummy F2K at this point. Now they're doing the trap. She even didn't have like a quick fix in hand to discard for this big red, but here we are. Now they got Mad Love effect. And if this is like a set Imperm, I'm dead. I mean, they set this card, so it does something, right? Well, that doesn't actually stop me anymore. Because I can get surprised and surprise summon Cupsy. But now I have to like play into their Maxi, right? I'm just gonna lose to Maxi at this point. It's like I think I win with the Yummy OTK here. Oh, haha! It's the lowest defense on the field. Didn't even do anything. Very funny. And now they get to draw Azuna, and I lose. So we just go for the Yummy OTK at this point, right? I'm just drawing them so many fucking cards, dude. Yeah, now they get to draw more cards. And put more bodies on the field, that's going to make it harder for me to OTK. Do I even trigger Cups of Yummy Way here? I guess so. Alright, it's just free. More bodies. They have already used Ash Blossom, which is a something, but I'm still pretty fucked. If I wasn't sure they're running draw, I could also try to OTK them here, or to deck them out here, but everyone's running draw these days. Yeah, dude. Fucking Phantasma, you got it. Of course. Oh, I should have sent Cookie, because now Surprise would have been extra damage for me here. I can, like, Link Rebo, Marshmallow, Yummy. I can go Cookie, Surprise Marshmallow, get back Surprise, but that doesn't do anything. This isn't lethal, right? I got 16,000 damage. Can I attack over 2 guys? So let's do the math here. Let's say I attack over 2 guys. Because what I can do is I can Link Rebo in battle phase to bring back Marshmallow and attack again with him. Right? This is... But it can't hack directly, which is fine. That's something I can do. So I can, like, Marshmallow, attack... Link Rebo, swim back Marshmallow, attack. So we're going 3,300, so that's 18, 900, that's 27. Attack with my weakest guys. We're at 27. 37 over 18 is 500, 900, plus 35 plus 3. I think that's lethal. It's no longer lethal. It's no longer lethal. I actually go elf and get another body on field. Elf doesn't attack over anything though, it's just 1400 damage. Oh, I fucked this up, dude. I think I'm just dead here. Do they not have a droll? Could I have decked this guy out? I've only got 23 seconds. He's only got 10 cards left. I should just try to deck this guy out. I'm an idiot. Yeah, this didn't matter, so... BSK don't play droll? That's not my experience so far. But they're gonna have a Zuna eventually, which is gonna be annoying for me. Yeah, here it is. That does get another card out of their deck. Okay, well, there's Lupus that's not in their deck. If I had like 20 more seconds, I could maybe just deck them out still. With like Lollipop effects and shit. Picked the wrong one, damn it. I could have OTK'd. I could have decked this guy out, I think. Bounced in 2 quick synchro for game. Was that an option? Would I had the bodies for the synchros? Like what quick synchros could I have made? I had my guys in the graveyard, didn't I? I need to brush up on my Yummy OTK because that's like really important in this build. I should have just decked this guy out, honestly. Yeah. So, like, you could have done the bounce, then quick 2, then 2, done the bounce, the 2, then... Like, if I bounce 2, how am I quick synchroing? I don't have the bodies. I should have just decked them out, though. That's my problem. I should just... They clearly... They were going to have to play into me regardless. Hold on. Let's check. Oh, well. I'm going to check next after this if I remember to see if they have droll. Cause, like, decking out was definitely an option there, so how do you quick synchro, though? If I have to use my bounce to bounce too. Yeah, that's 1 quick synchro, not 2. And then I lose all my body, so it's not OTK anymore. Also, they had Azuna, and they had the thing that stopped you from attacking. I think I was fucked either way. This hand doesn't actually do anything. I have to just draw too with DMG here, which is funny. DMG sends souls. No Dragoon for me. That looks especially like a Bestial. Looks very much like a Bestial. This hand does not do anything! I've drawn all the cards that don't do anything! I drew Mignon! So, what can I even do here? It's just like Masquerena. I don't have Celine, so I can't do Celine shit. Not doing Camellia line here. L5P, yeah. Elf doesn't even really do anything, which is the funny thing here. I almost have 3 Spyral names in graveyard for, Sleeper, but not quite. They have a Bestial in their hand, clearly, and they're playing, like, the Floodgate guy. I'm actually going to play this Shining Sart, because I might get a kill off of it by setting this Mignon, this useless Mignon in my hand. Yeah, it's Magnamut. They get to do a full combo here. Oh, right. They have. I knew they had a Bestial. Why did I fucking make L5P? I should just make IP and pass. I'm a fucking idiot, dude. I'm dumb as fuck. You guys talked about the new Spyral Support? There's no new Spyral Support. No Droll. Yeah, I should have decked him out. Damn. I'm the honest, Tragic Nation. I don't even remember the board state such that what you're like. I can't even parse what you're saying as like a option. I do not think I ever had an OTK there because they had Azuna and they had the field spell to stop me from attacking other guys anyhow, even with a bounce. Right? Azuna gets like 5 other bodies from that point. Once they have Azuna, it doesn't matter. I should just try to deck them out. Decent opener. Oh yeah, the new Dark Vision. Yeah, that's not. It is Spyral Support, but it's not Spyral Support, right? As the battle suns in the punch you and use that to build the concept of your body.
Oh yes, I'm sorry about that.
They got something. I think they've got a Bestial. I'm going to DMG here. This just gets me +1 cards overall here. I don't think they have a nib. So we're gonna go get Gaze. Just to play it safe here. I wish I could get this OSS in the graveyard here. I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I haven't talked about it on stream, but like... How would I even just show this on stream? Like, they don't have a... There's like a... Let me check something. Maybe it's like a YGO... It's like Road of the King or something, has the spoilers typically. So like I can go over the what matters with the card. Dark Magic Curtain. I want to show the card to people. Is it Dark Magical Curtain? New release. The fact that it's an homage to another card that already exists. All right, let me maybe it'll be on Twitter. I was hoping like someone could... Okay, here we go. This is the picture. Okay, so we can... pull this up in Paint, I guess, and then we'll put... hold on, I could like do OBS stuff. We'll add a scene. Display capture. Paint. Select... No, oh, that's the wrong one. I don't want to display capture. I want window capture? Yeah, window capture. Paint? We will choose select window capture and just taint. I think you guys just see a black screen right now, right? What's up, Glip? Why isn't it showing the image, though? Does it just not capture paint correctly? Okay, what I can just do is do a display capture, and then we'll go back to normal here. Hold on, let me just do display capture. Alright, now you guys can see it, right? Yeah, you can see my OBS and you can see it. Alright. Heck, I'll just bring up the chats while we're here. Woo! You guys can chat along with me. You guys, you're on the stream now! First time for everything. Got Twitch and YouTube up here. Okay, so this card, each player can special summon one Dark Spellcaster monster from their hand or deck. Then, if your summoned monster's original name is Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl, you can add a spell trap that mentions Dark Magician except Dark Magical Curtain. Also, the summoned monster can activate their effects. So what this card basically says is emergency teleport from Master Plan because she is a Dark Spellcaster. But she won't be able to activate her effects on the field. What that actually means is now when you go into Dark Magician's Destruction, you don't really need to search souls. What you can do is Dark Magician's Destruction, search this, activate this, special summon Master Plan from deck to field, then link off Dark Magician's Destruction and Master Plan for anything, maybe a Borg blocker or Nightmare Goblin to Chain blocker. Then you can search Quick Fix, Normal Summon Quick Fix, Big Red, Master Plan. Then you can do your Link 2 plus your Master Plan goes into Selene, and that is 3 spells because you would have Spyral Resort, Dark Magical Curtain, and Big Red. So that's like the way this card. It's just an emergency teleport from Master Plan, and if you already have a body on field, you could do that. But also, it just turns Dark Magician of Destruction into a 1-card combo now. It gets us to full Spiral combo, lets us normal summon Quick Fix. You would still probably play Magician Souls and like an Illusion of Chaos, depending, just because like it's nifty. You would still play Gaze of Timaeus and all that jazz. If you wanted to add the extra, let's say you wanted to add the extra pick and you search Dark Magician of Destruction. Or you summon Dark Magician, and Dark Magician adds Dark Magical Curtain. Then you go to DMOD, and DMOD gets you Gaze, and then you can still Dark Magic Curtain for Master Plan and still have Gaze in rotation. Link the 2 off, then Gaze before you commit to your Quick Fix effect. That's like an option too. I don't think it's worth playing the Dark Magician, but if you're playing a 60-card deck and you're like just being cute with it, there you go, right? The other things like technically, this lets you special summon Spy Gal Misty. She can't do anything, but it'd be funny. I've tried, like... Basically, also, this means, like, Spellcaster Slop is on the table. Like, if you could think of any other, like, Dark Spellcaster-heavy engines that would maybe synergize with Spyral, this kind of bridges the two together a lot of the time. Because, like, DMOD getting souls did do it in the past, but this is, like, way more concise. It kind of, like... It's also, like, a 3-of starter, basically. It's really good. That's all I can say. It's really good. This turns, you know, any access into DMOD or this card plus a hand trap into Master Plan, right? It would be worse because you'd have to, like, board block or discard Assault Mission, then Quick Fix summon Master Plan, then Selene and stuff. But that wouldn't be too bad. You know, you could just have to search your Super Agent to turn your Double Helix on. Alright, so let's turn off Display Capture. It should go back to Master Duel. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's the new Spyral Support. Think they're gonna ban Master Plan? Nah. Even with all this, I don't think Spyral becomes suddenly good. What you got, buddy? Is it Mulch Armies? Is it Maxi? I think I've been Mulch Army to Maxi like every game so far, except the ones I've won, which is funny. Droll? Am I getting drolled? I am getting drolled. Okay, so... I think I can still do stuff here. Or I can still, like, get to Yummy combo. Or, not Yummy combo. I can get to, like, garbage. I can get to garbage is what I can do. So I can, like, normal summon Ash, go for Link Creebo, then Diabellstar into the Oak, and Oak summon back. And that'll get me to, like, little, IP Masquerena and stuff. I summon Oak, or Snash. I can just Snash for Oak immediately here. It does lose me a body, because I can like go for Poplar now. Or I could just get completely owned. I could just get completely fucking owned. They had Droll and Ash. I could just get completely turbo triple owned. I could discard Dia Bellstar for DMG and then go into the Little Knight. I'd probably just discard Surprise because Dia Bellstar still does something next turn. But yeah, goodbye to Yummy Surprise, I guess. I can go for Oak, summon back, Snash. That doesn't do anything. That's just bodies out of the... But I'd like to have Oak in my deck to draw, I think. Yeah, it's just Little Knight. I don't have a way to get another body on the field. Yeah, I mean, I get drolled sometimes and I lose. That's just what happens. It was the Ash Blossom 2 made it a little rougher, but here we are. Right, they've used their normal summon. Just go ahead and Feedsmith. So if I do it now, they get their Fiendsmith, they summon back their Fiendsmith by shuffling back this card, and they can equip Requiem. But that doesn't... They need 2 bodies to do anything, right? I guess I just wait for them to activate Engraver, then I do it. This just gives me the most information. They have used their normal summon. Yeah, so now Engraver could just attack over my Little Knight, so I have to do this now. Alright, well that's something. Wow, nothing else? Just they probably have more hand traps in their deck, but it's not a good draw. So I can do this. This let me get Oak, and then Oak and some back Snash. Is it another Droll? Oh my fucking god, dude. I got double Drolled this game. I'm actually sick to my fucking stomach. I can't even attack over this fucking... I mean, I can with Dia Bellstar, I guess. Get Master Plan in Graveyard. But, like... if I do that, I mean... like, I have to. I don't have another fucking choice. I could go, like... I'm under Droll too, so I can't even fucking... maybe I should just open with Dia Bellstar so I can get to fucking DMOD and get to fucking Souls and stuff. But then I wouldn't have had a real play. I can, like, Sprite Elf, summon back Little Knight. But what does that even fucking do, right? None of this does anything. Because my problem is going to be on my next main phase. During your opponent's turn, this card, blah blah blah. You can target one Fiendsmith Link monster in your graveyard, shovel, and then they can just recycle Requiem here. Like, I don't have a real play here. Fucking Droll, man. I could leave Lacrima on the field, and then when they engraver, I could still do the thing. Like, the best way I can do any of this is, like... Oh, I can make Baron, you're right. I'd have to go through my DMOD here. Okay, so obviously I'm saving my DMOD and my Little Knight here. If they had Nibiru this whole time, I guess nothing mattered. But now they can fucking Lacrima on me. This is why they should have the Fiendsmith OTK online here. I could have made Baron faster. That would have probably saved me. Yeah. Because now they got two bodies regardless. They can just attack over my Little Knight and... Fiendsmith combo me here. And nothing in my deck does anything at this point. Fucking second draw. So, if I had gone straight into Diabell Star... Whatever, dude. I'm done with it. I got drolled twice, but like, if I had gone straight into Baron, could I have played around the Nib? So if I go, let's say I immediately summon Diabell Star. To get to a Yummy Synchro, that's 1/2 for DMOD. Oak, summon back, Snash, Link Ribbon. That doesn't play around Nib either. Nib beats that too. That just didn't matter. I get to the exact same point I was. I didn't do any summons ancillarily, right? I mean, they were bricking on something, right? It was just hand traps. It is what it is, right? A Shining Spark off the top, eating an Ash Blossom would be pretty sweet here with Gandora. Never mind, it's this garbage. Woo. Time to get stunned. Set 5 pass. It's time to get manned. And that's the weakness of the Snake Eye stuff not being actual Yummy combo, because like Yummy could just kind of slightly play under draw there, and you get draw twice, it's fine, right? That's a good draw. Oh, Omni negate. Interesting. I'll have combo with 2 level 1s here if they let me get that far. That's actually good. Oh, that does destroy, doesn't it? Damn, that's not good, because they have a trap graveyard. Yeah. Alright, no chance of Gandoring here, so he's a good pitch off my DFL. So I was hoping to pitch one of the other cards, but obviously not an option here. And just 5 back row, 1 for each of my cards stand. Now they can impulse me with that. Yeah. We can DMOD here. They probably want to negate this too. Okay. Well, I'm still losing, right? I still lose to the impulse in their hand. I can, like, make Baron. They could impulse this. Okay, well, that's something. They wasted their negate? Oh shit. We might have a chance, boys. I was gonna end up making. I thought they were gonna negate this, and then I could make Baron. That was my plan. But now I can still just make Baron. Now the impulse and I Baron. Or not, whatever, it doesn't matter. Let's go! Alright. Yeah, so Yummy Surprise back Marshmallow. Marshmallow gets back Yummy Surprise. Not that that matters too much. Then you go into Lollipo Yummy Way using Link Kuribo because you want to keep the Snatchy on field. And then you summon back 2, and that's lethal because you can pop their guy and just attack. Alright, cool. Yeah, obviously I in a little bit more trouble. I get to make Baron no matter what, right? Because like Impulse doesn't do anything at that point. I was expecting to negate my Cups of Yummy way, and then I would just make Baron, and then it'd be Baron against their entire fucking deck, which probably isn't a good position for me, but well, there you go. I mean, they couldn't have asked for a better hand, right? They got everything they wanted. They even drew an extra Imperm in there. Yeah, they get a Drone. I had nothing in hand. Drone does literally nothing. They see an effect, they just get scared. Though, to be fair, like, if I was playing a regular Spiral deck at that point, I could just make Selene. And I had Master Plan in Graveyard, right? So... another man deck. Should I be running Red Reboot? Is this, like, the only thing that exists? People going first and playing Apophis? Kind of weird to get this back-to-back, and I go second both times. They run Nib. Interesting. I guess you have to run Nib for this guy, right? Well, this hand's pretty bad, to be honest. Sleeper's obviously a no-show. This gets them to the guy who's gonna like. This gets to the Silhouette Rabbit and the Fusion Monster at this point, I believe. Both of which are pretty good to me because like Silhouette Rabbit's gonna pop my Mignon and stuff. Might be a Red Reboot format, man. Alright, so they've got their negate. Do I know what the middle card is? No, I don't know what the middle card is. They just kind of set it for the kings. Yeah, okay, so... Wallow? What? Maybe they're on the Dominus stuff? Terrible draw. Excellent. Alright, so what's this guy do? Quick effect, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard and attach one or two materials from this card, then activate its effect. Return to the deck. Okay, so they can just, like, bounce my guy from the graveyard. That's annoying, but what are you gonna do about it, right? I imagine Radiant Typhoon has to eat this deck alive. Like you're +2ing constantly, and those +2s include MSTs, which just break back row like this. That means this is in the negate. Hold on. This is not a once per turn, so they got 2 negates, plus whatever these other 2 cards are. I'm gonna link Karibo first. Because like if they negate my fucking Snatchy, I think I just lose. A Kroku would be really good right now. Drill beam? I'm getting drill beamed? What's their fucking... Wait, what? What'd they reveal? What? Am I going crazy? Oh, these guys count as normal monsters. That's right. Okay, well, whatever. Can't stop that. There's the first negate. I think I'm losing. I'm actually going to lose to the Wallow here. Well, I can chain Cupsy Yummy way, right? If they activate this trap, I can chain it and then bring back... But they can wallow me, so I can't. If they're smart about this. Yeah. They're doing the Poplar? Oh, I guess you get a win then, I guess. Yeah, I will let that resolve. Poplar doesn't fucking do anything, dude. It's fucking useless cross-eyed Detonator. Well, I drew Call by the Grave, but they have the negate. But they have the counter trap too. Okay, well, I'm super dead. If I was running Droll, I could have discarded Sleeper and had cross out for... Oh! Right, it destroys my entire field, so I'm just dead. I need to... Well, it doesn't matter, right? The counter trap beats me no matter what there. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Red Reaper wouldn't have even won me that game because they had the counter trap. They just hard drew the counter trap. I've been drolled so much today, dude. I've been drolled so fucking much. Man. Oh well, you win one man game and lose another. It's fine. Of course I drew fucking Mignon again. I'm so good at drawing Mignon, dude. Alright, we're gonna open Cupsy. We're gonna try to bait any negates we can here. What are you waiting on, opponent? Sure. Yeah, I'll take it. It's in my hand! Ha 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 ha! I'm trying to Yummy combo and see where it goes, because, like, I've got good follow-up. Guess I'm discarding... I don't want to discard any card in my hand, though. Damn. I think they have an Ash Blossom. If they just have an Ash Blossom, then I'm fine. Oh, it's just Dominus? Yeah, sure, that's fine. It's not Droll or Ash Blossom or anything, because I could have used those earlier. I guess maybe if they have an Azuna, this is bad for me, because I went for Marshmallow. Nope, okay, we're good. Alright, we're good no matter what here. I assume this is Blue Eyes because I saw Dominus Purge. That's what I always assume. You had the Diabell Trap? That can't be good. You only have 4 cards in your deck that get to it. Go ahead and get this done. So when I draw off the souls, I'm gonna select the draw souls. Funny draw there. Yeah, you can draw garbage. Another man deck, by the way. Do I have another summon in here? No, right? So I just... I should have made Lollipop instead of Cups Yummy Way, by the way. That was a small mistake. Shouldn't matter, but it was a mistake. Now, this is a man deck, so they could be playing Lava Golem or something. Yeah, no, you're not getting draw 2 on me. I can't drop under Arclight here, so it's just a free negate. You can't target anything but Masquerena here, which is fine. Should go ahead and do this now, because I'm going to have zones free. Get rid of their trap cards, so their dominance cards don't do anything. I'm gonna go ahead and gaze to Demise, because at this point it doesn't matter what they have. So I know one card in their hand's garbage. So now I've got 2 negates to defend my Herald. Yeah, That's an easy. Goodbye, Super Agent. I'll miss you. And then one of the cards is just a useless trap card now. I've got a Herald for the last card in their hand that isn't that trap card. I didn't have to do any of my Yummy stuff either. It was a very gross board. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the idea. I mean, Hark's made it, more or less. All I did was, like, come up with a more efficient combo line. Neat. Yeah, a lot of man today, huh? Been manned out. Stop being in my opening hand, Mignon. I don't like it. I guess if I get drolled, it's not bad here. But look, I think I'm getting Mole Charmade, yeah. Definitely getting Mole Charmade. Alright, so... we can Sark. Sark discard Sark. Or give them 2 draws to set up Yummy combo. And DMOD plus Gaze. And a card in hand to discard. I guess I don't want them to have Foolos now. Alright, 2 draws for these 2 effects. Maybe if they have an impermanent effect value, they'll use it here. Nope. Okay, well. The Mignon was in my hand the whole time. I guess I'll banish the Foolos. I don't think it matters. Oh, whoops. Well, it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we'll set Surprise. We'll set Gaze. And we'll end the turn. And their draw step, I really need to Gaze because I don't want to get fucked again by that mistake I made last time. This is bad into a Foolos, but what are you going to do? So as soon as I can, I need to go into Cups of Yummy way so I can discard Cookie. Well, Master Plan's banned in the TCG for completely separate reasons. Real from monster, someone vengeful monster from your deck, huh? They've got Mad Love and they've got Noroi or Jokul. Well, Jokul. So they got Jokul. That means they have another level 5 in their hand. I need to negate Jokul. I need to Dragoon Jokul for sure. So that means I need to Cupsy. I need a Yummy away their Fiends, their Vanquish Soul guys. So gonna go ahead and do this. And they revealed Mad Love, which isn't like a quick effect return. So. They have the Raisin too. Draw a card. Okay, I can maybe survive draw a card. Cannot survive that. So let's say I Dragoon this. They could then Jokul, summon 2. Then I have to Yummy bounce 2. Because like I can't actually beat this guy once he hits the field. He breaks my board. So I have to Dragoon this. Not happy about it. My only like goal here is now is to cookie. Now they're gonna Jokul me, and now I can cookie book 2 guys, and then I can Lollipo the Lupus maybe. Oh, what? They had fucking they drew the fucking kaiju. God damn it, dude. Okay, well now I have to surprise back my goddamn. That's annoying. They've normal summon Mad Love, which gets them... They've already used the extender, though, so I don't think I worry about that too much. Like, they've already used Caesar. This is going to get them to Raisin, though. It's like, if I cookie right now, put this face down, they can't activate this, but then they've got Jokul in hand. The question is, do they have another level 5 in hand? I know they've got Caesar in hand, right? Have they searched anything else that I know of? They revealed Mad Love earlier. So, one of their other 2 cards has to be a level 5, and then Jokul just fucking kills me, right? Jokul kills me into the sun. But if I let them get Raisin off of this, right? Raisin just clears my Snatchy anyhow, so I have to fucking cookie this. Oh, right, this fucking kills me. Yeah, I didn't even think about Mad Love being a quick effect bounce my fucking cookie, yeah. Yeah, I'm just dead anyhow. Alright, it didn't matter, yeah. Like, Caesar obviously contests my Snatchy the same way, and they fucking drew the goddamn kaiju, so none of this really mattered. Yeah, now that you get Raisin, they can just kill me at this point. Well, we'll let them play it through. Yeah, they had Jokul, that means they had another 5. Yeah, they had Jokul and Noroi in hand, I was super dead. Fucking drew Doggerand off Heavy Burger, dude? For real? For real, you drew Doggerand? I mean, yeah, this is the case. Like, this happens you get fucking Mulch Armied, right? Like, you have to end on a shitty board, they get to fucking do everything. Yeah. Really kept this dumb combo deck in check. Kept my dumb combo deck in check. Alright, let's let him kill me. Well, maybe they can't answer Dragoon, but I think they can. They just Nash it? You're correct. They do just Nash it. Doesn't target. Maybe they don't know that, though. They know that. They get a rank up into the guy who negates me too, so it just doesn't really matter. I'm really dead. I'm just wasting time. Like, maybe they'll time out, but whatever. I want to get on to the next game. I'm here to stream, not to, like, watch my opponent very slowly OJK me with fucking DSK9 because they multi-armed me. Yeah, Mad Love bouncing my guy was pretty bad there, but I was screwed regardless. Keep drawing Yummy surprised. Very funny. Alright, well, I don't care about this getting Ash because I got Big Red in my fucking hand. Alright, no draw, that's good. So we can open Magician Souls here. No Maxi, alright. Now if they have a... I can just draw two here. I can do this. I've already got Big Red in hand, so I don't need this drone, right? Actually use that as a revival later instead of getting Assault Mission. 1, 2 summons. I'm just gonna get to Gaze very quickly. That's the goal here. So 1, 2, 3 summons, 4 summons. I don't think I need a Gaze here. Like, looks like my opponent just has nothing, so we're gonna operate under that assumption. Draw 2 here. Okay. Looks like I was right. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I wish the K9 cards didn't, like, punish people for playing hand traps. That's just, like, the awkward thing, right? Feels like it'd be a lot better if they triggered, like, when your opponent activates cards on the field. Because then you could, like, still play on their going first turn. But you don't get, like, to extend if your opponent Ash Blossoms you or something. That would make the deck worse, and they don't want that. Alright, well. I guess I go Poplar first so I can special summon this Cupsy. I can only normal summon Poplar. Sick. Alright, yeah, that was the idea here. Am I getting drolled? I do be drolled. Okay, so now we just Snatchy for Mignon. Getting drolled so much today. Mignon back Cupsy. And now I could just do stuff on their turn. Set surprise. I could like make a Synchro 2, then go Elf and summon back to Synchro 2, and it's basically the same thing. And I've got an Elf. Let's say I make like Lollipo, summon back 2. I can go Elf. Can I set up Herald here? Because I Elf spin back, turn these two into Sour Cat. No, I can't quite set up that. This is my only Elf target, so I might as well do this now. What I can do is Masquerena and then Elf on their turn. Oh, but my Snatchy's negated right now, so I need to... turn him into something? I made a boo-boo. We could just Little Knight. Because like my Snatchy's negated right now, so I need to get him in the graveyard. If I make Masquerena, I can mission Masquerena, Snatchy away, and then Elf the Secret 2. It's like my first piece of interaction, and I've still got that set. I think this is better than making Herald. I'm gonna Little Knight their first play I can to get Snatchy in graveyard. Then I'm gonna summon back the guy with my Secret 2 with Sprite Elf, which then lets me do the other yummy stuff. I'm gonna Ash Blossom this, but I'm gonna Ash Blossom the actual ritual. That's really irritating. That gets into Habakiri, but like the ritual's the important thing here, so I'm just gonna get my draw here. And that was Yummy. That was Lollipop effect. Very funny. So I don't care about that. I'm in trouble here because now they can. They've got the prep rights really fucked me here because now they can. If I don't ash this, they can fucking. They have two different ways to get to Murakumo here, right? So I guess I just let them Murakumo. Go ahead and get my Cups of Yummy Way and my Cookie in graveyard, because I can just surprise back my Synchro 2 here. And she's made by. They can't pop SP, yeah. That's. They got the fucking. They're playing the goddamn Kaiju? That's annoying. I still have to Ash Blossom the Ritual, so they can't get Kusanagi in rotation to Ritual again. Alright, they're gonna Kaiju my Little Knight, which is annoying. They triggered this guy, but he's not gonna summon because they tributed from hand, not field. Now they can get to Murakumo. Alright, so I have to Ash Blossom this for sure. Oh, they're doing the tribute from field? I guess that's fine. Yeah, this doesn't matter. This is gonna... Whatever this summons dies, so I don't want to waste the effect. There's Night Sword Serpent. So they have it in hand, so the ritual doesn't matter at this point. I think I'm just dead here. Right, like I don't think anything... Once they got this guy, I think that just kind of killed me. Because like even if I'm surprised now, they don't have to like use any effects. They can just go to battle. I mean, I got to, right? Because I need to have Cookie on mine. Yeah, dude, I'll discard this fucking Lollipop action. I'm not gonna need a Perulia. I might need Lollipop to actually combo next turn. Now they can just go to battle and then set up on me. Well, this is my Ash Blossom, I guess. I should have Ash Blossomed maybe the pre-prep, and then it's just, I don't know. The pre-prep is pretty bad for me, honestly, because like, I got them another ritual summon for Murakumo. But then the ritual is also 2 ritual summons, so it's 2 ritual summons either fucking way, right? I'm just fucked. Then I can set up their whole board. Here's the counter trap. That's pretty bad for me. I don't even know what a good draw here would be. OSS? Force them to negate that. Set. Yeah, they definitely have prayers and the trap card set, so I think I'm just dead. I hate draw Lockbird, man. That's the opposite of OSS. As a matter of fact, with Poplar on the field, this literally does nothing, so I just have to lose to this guy popping my guy. They never even destroyed my minion, which is annoying. They can negate this, and then I'm dead. Well, they didn't negate it, and Rulos doesn't... I could have summoned Snash and tried to like send Poplar and summon Oak. That's also bad. Get negated. And like Cookie doesn't even do anything to this board because the tribute doesn't matter if they're face down or not, right? Their only interaction really here is the back row, which pops my entire board, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm dead. Alright, they got me. Droll's really good. Gonna lose to Droll sometimes. They can't pop SP and you have Surprise. You still good. Nope. Nope, they had the Kaiju. I guess I should have Ash Blossomed Saji, but they had pre-prep, right? I should have Ash Blossomed Saji. That might have won me that game. Why do I keep drawing Mignon, dude? It's a 1 in 60. Dude, is this like the Yummy player experience where they're playing 40? It's always in your hand? It's only in my hand 80% of the time? Oh, this shit. Okay, well. See, this I don't like these ones because they don't have any references to like historical figures like the other DDDs. You know, Copernicus. That's a cool thing to name your guy. Doom Queen Machinex. That's just lady version of the other guy. Oh, that 2.99. Who's not playing the third copy of Dark Contract in this deck? Oh, that doesn't even mean third copy. That just means like playing it at all. What version of DDD isn't playing one Dark Contract at the gate? This Konami's way of bouncing Yummy and Master Duel. What? Droll? They've had Droll to 2. I'm just getting really unlucky seeing Droll every game. Yeah, so I'm pretty dead here. Like, I've got 2 cards that are my only starters that both require a discard, and like they're gonna have 5 negates or some shit. Like, I'd have to resolve the Gandora somehow for this to even matter, but that's not happening. My only real hope is we're in freaking Diamond, and there's a decent chance this person doesn't know how to do their combo correctly, but doesn't seem likely. Oh, drawing mignon. Yeah, sure. Zeus Ragnarok. At least this is a reference. Doesn't look much like a Zeus, though. Where's the lightning bolts? Not that any of the guys look like anything. Well, actually, these guys actually are references to their art's actually references to the god. Like, you know, this is the heliocentric model that Copernicus came up with. Like if you well, Kepler, I think it just has a moon in the background. Maybe that's like a navigation thing for Kepler. But you look at, where are they at? Nikola's got a lot of, you know, lightning bolts and Tesla coil stuff around him. The other ones, like the first batch of those guys, the pen guys. See, this guy's got a Newton cradle. He's Newton, and he's got the telescope that Newton created. That's part of his art, which is kind of neat. Here's Thomas for Edison. Looks like a light bulb, because, you know, Edison and the light bulb. I think that's it. Copernicus, Kepler, Nikola... Oh, Galileo, yeah. This is Galileo's telescope on top of the mountain. For Galileo. Pretty cool. Anyhow, what are you doing, opponent? What you got? Have you killed me yet? Am I dead? I gave everyone a little lore dump on the arts, and you're still going? Come on. I say playing Spyral Yummy, the slowest deck of all time. Alright, so what's my best draw here? A droplet? I could, like, 1-for-1 send Super Agent. They negate it, I Future Silence, chain droplets and Future Silence, and 1-for-1. That's, like, my best play. They can trap flood you? Yeah, if they floodgate me, they floodgate me. That's why, another reason why droplet would be my best draw, right? Wait. Is it just a trap that is this just a trap that they set that floodgates me? That'd be What's the snatch deal? Purple one. This guy. Oh, you have 2 DD cards in your final zone. Your opponent cannot target monsters on the field with spell trap effects, tribute them for tribute summons, or use them as... Okay, well that's like, fine. Where's this one? Headhunt. Doesn't matter. This is like the this is the steal. This is the destroy. This is the negate. This stops all trap cards, which you're definitely not doing. There's a banish. This just says you can't target. Oh, your opponent cannot target monsters on the field. Okay, this is just... You can't fucking... Synchro summon. That's annoying. Well... Did I see what they searched? Oh, they searched it. Hey, yeah, I'm dead. Okay, they drew the fucking... So I'd have to Gandora them here. So I'd have to droplets plus Gandora to win this one. Your opponent cannot target monsters on the field. I could pop one of their back row maybe, but worst draw in my fucking deck, obviously. My problem is Caesar stops me from going into Gandora here. Alright, so... I could pop their back row. I could like... I just don't think this is going to work. If this is like a rescue mission, it could work, because like if I activate this, call monster, try to pop their back row, it would stop that. This is probably like a fucking imperm. But Caesar stops me, and this guy's the spell trap gate, right? You can take one face-up spell trap on the field, negates effects. Yeah. If I had another monster in hand, I could bait that with 1-for-1, but this Caesar also stops this, right? So it's like, I special summon this. Assault mission's better off in the graveyard, I suppose. Well, I could maybe draw a card. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, they're gonna immediately eat my DMG, so I can't go into a DMOD here. Makes sense. And if I Sark for Gandora, they're going to negate that. If I 1-for-1 here, they can Caesar that, right? Maybe 1-for-1 is bad now. Hard to imagine, but I think it is. Caesar, and I'm dead, yeah. Alright, well, you know. Even if I got Gandora there, they have a Caesar for it. It's just, I don't have enough Mignon in my hand, doesn't do anything, obviously. The floodgate isn't that bad against this deck if you can get to Gandora, but it is pretty bad. Because you can't get to your Synchro summons. You can Little Knight, though, so that's something. Why'd they give him a floodgate? That's so weird. Like, why would you... Like, DDD is already a ridiculous combo deck. Why would you throw in, like, a free search floodgate? I've seen worse hands. Okay, we're getting either White Forested or Snake Eyes. Which could also mean Yummy or any other number of things. Could be Fire King. Doomsday has a built-in draw. Hopefully that deck isn't good. But I mean, Thunder Dragon Colossus exists, right? So pretty much we can get to that if they want to. Or they pitch the Magician Soul, so this makes me believe this is either like Yummy or just like some Dark Magician deck running Diabell Star for... Okay, this is probably Yummy if they're OSSing. Like if they're going Magician Souls, this is like DMOD Diabell Star Yummy? No, it's only 40 cards. It's just White Forest? Oh, they have Snake Eye. Why are they playing Magician Souls then? Is it just like a Dragoon DMOD package and you might as well get the Magician Souls? Like, there's no way you can fit Diabell Star, Snake Eyes, and like a Magician Souls package in a Yummy version of the deck? No, it's just Snake Eyes with the Magician Souls, okay. Oh well. Why did you send the Abel Star? I guess Poplar could put the Abel Star back, but weird. Oak in hand, very funny. Awesome. Poplar put back the Abel Star put Poplar, then OSS, or then Snake Eye for Flambergi. Flambergio. Flamborghino. Sure. Smith. The same Gandor has to activate effect to summon itself instead of just summoning itself, but you have Sark. That really makes the Caesar lines way stronger against this deck. Lemberg! It's your boy Flamberg. I suppose Snake Eye Meansmith is a lot better with like the second Poplar back in the deck. Just turns a lot less bricky hands. Got to go Lacrima, so they're going for Caesar. Which is a little odd. Normally you go Desiree so you can negate your Prom Princess, and then... Well, I guess there's no Appaloosa anymore, so that doesn't matter, right? Yeah. Then just go Caesar, yeah. I got Call by the Grave for Prom Princess, which is nice, but I probably have to use it on a hand trap, right? They open Wanted too, so they get a draw card here. Of course you wanted. Someone back of the Flamberge. This is a little awkward. They have Diabell Star though, so they can like Poplar. Yeah. Nightmare Phoenix? Are they doing Orcust? Is this Orcust Fiendsmith Snake Eye? If they make fucking Nightmare Mermaid, that's so funny. Nope, just... Oh, Fancy Ball, okay. A little awkward, but sure. What are you putting? You're putting Fancy Ball in the back row, like a little knight. Okay. But if I Call by the Grave your fucking Prom Princess, this is a lot worse. Alright, set card. That's like an Imperm or Call by the Grave, probably. I think this deck can play any of the impulses, right? They gotta draw one. Yeah, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! They said another card, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Because that's, you know that's the card they drew. Okay. Probably just Nash Blossom or something. That's how it usually goes. Not the best draw, but it's a card I can discard. Never mind! I have to. They drew fucking Maxi off their shit and I gotta Call by it. If this is cross out, I'm gonna be so annoyed. We got 27 cards in the deck, so if I can get going, I might be able to still... That's really annoying, man. They're gonna have enough bodies to like do WP things against me here. I can still Future Silence for Gandora if they imperm this. So this negates... This would negate Gaze of Timaeus, so I might have to go for Magician Souls. Oh, cool. Yeah, Imperm. Hey, fade the Imperm, I guess. So it's Magician Souls or Gaze here. I think it's just Souls. Let's say I go Gaze here and I Gaze to stop Caesar. It's still... This doesn't target, right? Your opponent activates a monster effect on the field. So if like so they have two ways to get this on the field, but I have to like... It's like Gaze just gets stopped by Caesar, alright? I can go to combat? Attempt to attack Caesar? That's an interesting idea. They could micro me now, but I don't care about that. Alright, now we're going to go to main phase 2, right? Because if I Gaze down and go for combat... You can't go into combat with this guy, right? When this card battles, it's like... Yeah, you can't battle that. You don't want to crash into Flamberge, so yeah, we're just going to go main 2 now. So let's say I Gaze now. I can negate their I can negate their Prom Princess and then Gandora. I don't think I care about this. I think I'm still gonna lose here. I don't think I can resolve Gandora. Huh. I guess it's fine. Like I make a Are they making like a underworld goddess here? No. Just Little Knight? Yeah, just Little Knight. Oh, Little Knight can get rid of my Shining Sword because it's a negate. Yeah. Or it's a banish. This can still negate my guys. Oh, the Little Knight wasn't made using a Link Monster, so it doesn't get to banish my stuff. Cool. It's like I have to get Endora now, because I can't get Endora after I do my yummy stuff. Cool. Got him. They thought they were going to get rid of Dragoon, but Dragoon can't be targeted. Oh, they timed out. That makes sense. Yeah. I know the feeling, buddy. Yeah, WP seems like a really good buff for Snake Eye. It's kind of like their new Appaloosa, because like they can do the whole summon from the back row thing to get both its effects. And they have enough bodies to like make the cycling through of all three :P girls work. Oh, one game going second, and then I gotta go second again. Classic. Ooh, what a hand. What a fucking hand, dude. What a fucking hand. Ooh, what a hand. We handed alright. So I guess I tried to discard Master Plan and then go through... Ugh. I'm getting goatied. Yeah, this hand can't be like a full field banish. Like I just wait for my Master Plan to hit the field and banish her. Oh, they have nothing? They have absolutely fucking nothing? Alright, we'll see. It's not a bad draw. Okay, so I have to go for the kill here, right? This is still a combo, right? Because you can quick seeker with this guy. I just have to play into it. They can kill me. Like they have like the... This synchros up into their guys, right? This is like a full goatee combo, so I have to do this shit. Which IPR do you prefer? This one. This one looks cooler. Main phase, you can banish 2 more from your hand, graveyard, special on this card, and card special, you can target one face up on the field, banish it when it leaves the field. That it? Nothing else? I mean, they got a fucking maxi, so they're gonna draw a million hand traps here, but... Ash Blossom. Oh, this shit. Okay, sure. Yeah, whatever, dude. I need to immediately gaze, so I can, like, negate whatever thing they summon here. Alright, one fish once you control one card your opponent controls, manage them. So let them resolve that effect, obviously. I can now... Because now I can, like, discard my master plan off my Dragoon negate here, and that's like a rescue mission. Which is pretty funny. I don't think I care about that. Okay, so I can get Dora and kill this guy, and that's like one less body for them to do anything with. This card cannot be destroyed by card effects. Yeah. So we can Gandora now for another body. This is already pretty good damage. I'm gonna hold my Dragoon because I'd rather Ash Blossom anything else. I'd rather Dragoon anything else. This is not a relevant thing to worry about here. I could even get to Bear in pretty soon. You take no damage this turn. Okay, I will negate that. I'm not happy about it, but I will negate that. Like, this is like some, like, max... This deck only works if you draw Maxi, right? That's what's happening here. This deck only works if you draw Maxi. Because, like, if I can't kill him, then, like, he just wins because he gets the Maxi me, right? Like, what's the fucking play here? Now they can just goatee me. I don't have a discard in my extra deck, too, so this master plan doesn't even do anything. Like, they were just fucking dead, but they didn't draw Maxi, right? Like, all this stuff is just like, they drew a million cards so they could pull off this dumb Curry Photon bullshit. And now they can quick synchro into fucking banish all my cards guy. This is so fucking stupid. Like, only because of Maxi. Damn, this is good. And now I don't have anything I can sub in this match plan with. I'm just going to surrender. It's over. Fucking Maxi, man. Ugh. Fucking Curry Photon. Like, Dragoon would stop that play, but then I can't kill them, and they've Maxi'd me, so, like, I'm dead on the next turn because they're going to draw 15 cards, so what's the fucking option there, right? They just drew the card that's a good combo with Maxi only? So fucking stupid. Can't even get my words straight. I'm so annoyed by how stupid that entire concept of a deck was. Maxi into Hoppier Squadron into Curry Photon to eat your negate. I mean, I guess Curry Photon has just been Nibiru, but still annoying. I should Future Silence in my draw phase to not get trolled. Yeah. Too late now. So I guess if I don't want to get drolled, I'm going to open with Poplar first. This is going to be my normal summon regardless here. All right, yeah, that's fine. I got something else. Is it just Droll? Is it Ash Droll again? I got maxied 2 games in a fucking row, dude. Why? Whatever, I'm just gonna set this and fucking cry. It's at 1, man! Why am I getting maxied back-to-back games? It's like a 10%. This is a 1 in 100. Fucking DD doo-doo bullshit, too. Literally only winning because I got maxied. And Ash Blossom. And in their deck, these are the only 2 hand traps they play in their entire fucking deck, too. I don't think Droplets even does anything here. So this card... I have to Droplet this? This is any card in their deck? Might as well send Poplar because it's going to get attacked over anyhow. But like as soon as they normal summon any other DD name, I'm dead. I know that. So just show me the second DD name, and I'll fucking die. I'm ready. Yeah, you got it. Just maxi, dude. It's literally just getting maxied. At 1! And I'm still just losing half my games to this shit. And I mean, some of it's like, you know, VSK9 maxing me because they got to draw 2 cards, right? So they instead of having a 1 in 5 chance, or sorry, it's like a 12% chance, they get to draw 2 more cards in a deck that's already been thinned down to like 20 cards, and dude, what's even the point sometimes? I'm losing the coin flip to Dragon Link. Gets a full Dragon Nutbuster combo me now. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Lots of Droll and lots of Maxi today. The thing is, drawing Master Plan wouldn't be bad, because I could, like, use Rescue and Master Plan as my pitches for these 2. Alright, they get the counter trap. That's really annoying. Does this negate the activation? Negate the activation if you activated? What's DMOD say? Wow, that actually stops me from going to DMOD. That's really annoying. I feel like a lot of these cards are bad. This is truly just rockets. Total rockets. Oh, this guy's like a fucking pisty guy, too. Great. Goodbye, Triple Burst Dragon. We no longer need you. Hello, Borland. I've not somehow gone through. They have to have searched Tracer at this point. I wasn't paying attention, but it's savage. It's a funny little setup. I'm having a hard time beating this guy, to be honest. He can't be destroyed by battle or card effects. Can't be targeted. Jesus Christ, a Baoku? That's a line. Baba Barber. The only Dark Fiend you can get in the extra deck. I'm pretty dead here. I know they got the counter trap. Best draw on my deck, clearly. Now, this is obvious. Let me get away with it. Interesting. Yep, that makes sense. This actually does turn off my DMOD too, which is annoying. Yep. I just got Cupsy and get him negated. And negate my... And I get my Snatchy. The fact that that specific trap stops me from going into DMOD is really annoying. Yeah, I'm just dead. I don't know why I'm looking around. They got me. Honestly, it wasn't even that crazy a board. It's just like... I drew the card I would search with my DFL star, which is kind of rough. Nah, there's a lot of drops besides Last Resort, which gives me some pretty good extension there. Obviously, like Magician Souls. Oh, I'm putting a D rank. Damn, that sucks. Here comes the Maxier Droll for my D rank. I ranked up pretty fast today, and then it's just been miserable. Lots of coin flip losing, and then lots of Maxi and Droll. Go ahead and do it, Mole Charming me, man. It's been that kind of day. Yeah, it's been that kind of fucking day! I can chain Surprise here. That'll save me like a draw. I can get Marshmallow and give them one more draw, and just set up just a Yummy line. Sure, dude. Just fucking sure. Just fucking end me, dude. Why is this happening constantly? So I have to go Snatchy. I can't not go Snatchy, because then I don't have any plays otherwise. They're gonna get one more draw out of me. It's just so fucking miserable, dude. I'm probably gonna stop after this. It's just been a really bad day. It's just these motherfuckers and Drawle and Maxi all day. That's the only cards I've seen all fucking day, and it's been miserable. I just immediately Book of Moon this guy. I should... Alright, let's do this and get Cookie in rotation. I'm not playing a Croaky, so this is even weaker than it could be. Maybe I should be playing a Croaky, because this is happening so much. And the pop would be nice. I guess I should get another cup scene for next turn, because I'm not discarding this other card. Yeah. I'm trying for them to activate Hapakiri now. Or Engraver or some other shit. If they activate Snatchy, I can go into Cookie Pop Snatchy, then they would know their name. That's like my one saving grace, maybe they don't have another name. They're thinking it through, which is nice for me.
I have been sent to Earth to capture a relic that contains the energy of over 12 trillion supernovas. With its mysterious powers, my people and I will rule the galaxy.
Alright, they're going Snap. They're going Link Rebo. Okay, that's gonna save me from... That's gonna save them from, like, triggering stuff. That makes sense. I can't surprise here. If they have a guy in hand, it depends on what they summon from hand. There's an argument if they summon one more guy that's not Cupsy, I could like bounce two, and then what do they do, right? I should put these in attack mode. Well, this in attack mode at least. Okay, well this Cupsy, so I have to just let this go through. Oh, wait. They have not used their normal summon, so I can't... They could normal summon Cupsy, yeah, so I have to let this go through. That's two Yummy names in Graveyard. Well, that's fine. Just tag out. Marshmallow doesn't matter here. Are they gonna change it this? Sure, whatever. Okay, so it depends on what cups he's... Let's say I get Cookie and Pop. I can still go Mignon and summon back, because I need a Cookie their first Snatchy activation. So we're new to this. Man, a Croaky would be really good right now. So let's let them do that. Gaze it to minus, sure. What was gonna draw really, besides Ash Blossom, doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, let's say I Cookie these two. Whatever they add, they go into Snatchy with, which will then trigger me to go pop their guide, then they can't Minion? But then they'll have Surprise, which will then let them go into Snatchy. Yeah, they figured it out, because now they can Lollipo me and shuffle back my Cookie. So I have to do this now. They have Surprise in hand? They're getting a... Oh, they have Link Karibo. Yeah, I'm dead to Link Karibo here. They have Crossout? You can't cross out Snatchy. Ah, they crossed out Surprise. That's interesting. I could just Surprise, then? Spin back my Cookie, I guess? Might as well. Oh, if I'd searched Lollipo, I could have surprised in Lollipo and hit their Link Karibo. That was annoying. Wow. So here's the question. We'll have to go into Cookie. But now they can Link Karibo, which turns on Mignon. So I can't, if I Cookie and pop Link Karibo here, they can still summon Lollipo, so I have to let that go. Right? They still have the normal summon. I can Lollipo my guys, and that'll force me to do stuff. And that thing get, well, I can get to Cookie. I don't think this matters. I can't. Responding to this doesn't do anything. I'm just dead. I lost to fucking Maxi again, or whatever. Molcharmy, Thulos, same difference. Sorry, Thulos and Perulia. Yeah, I just get Cookie and Marshmallow, who I have not even activated yet. They had the other Perulia. They had another... Yeah, that was rough going for me. And they're pure Yummy deck, so they have a second Snatchy, so popping their Snatchy doesn't do anything. So I have to like Cookie in response to their Mignon activation. And then try to Cookie whatever they summon, but it just doesn't matter. They have the bodies. They can also Quick Secret with Snatchy, so it doesn't matter. It's just foolish bullshit, man. It's just foolish bullshit. And obviously this triggers, so they get a million things. If I had a Croaky, I could have got and popped Mignon, and then they might have a hard time actually killing me because they don't have Surprise to clear my board. But now they can get more guys on field. Sure. Oh, they timed out. Okay, well I shouldn't have won this game, obviously. But I was playing faster and smarter than them, so I guess that's fine. Woo! Okay, well, no crash out today. I'm playing so long today for 2 bots. Oh, we got 2 bots. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, no, I started late today. I started like at 3 instead of my usual 2, which might be more common going forward. We'll see. Stop showing up in my... I've drawn this card in my opening hand more than I have it today. It's 1 in 60. It's like a 5% chance. Oh well. Maybe I'll draw Illusion of Chaos so I can shuffle it back. Oh hey, I'll take pass. I will 100% take pass. Alright, so let's assume they have Droll. What's my best play into Droll here? It's definitely DMG, discard Future Silence. I can DMG, discard Future Silence, and then like go into a Yummy combo. And if I don't search with this, if they draw me, the Yummy cards still work under draw, and I have Call by the Grave, so we're not going to worry too much about that. Cool. I don't need to worry about Ash Blossom. Ash Blossom is not a real card here. I need to worry about anything else. This is why I played Spyral Resort, so now I can go to DMOD. I didn't need to play Spyral Resort first, I guess, but... Okay, well now I win. So I've got 2 summons. I mean, I can just gaze it to minus this guy, right? This is already 3k damage. Now we just do Yummy shit. I got the extension. Sweet! Okay, another win. Cool. They just break... They probably have like another... Like an Effect Veiler or some shit here. They had an Effect Veiler, they had to use it on DMOD because that represents Gaze. So what did they have? The guy was only playing 4 hand traps total. Not even a max... They only had Maxi and Nash? I had the Impulse. They could have been Impulse, yeah. But Impulse doesn't stop me here, so... Yeah, just playing spell cards that didn't do anything. See, it had to be Impulse, right? Well, no, because they can activate it at any time. I don't remember when their props were. Doesn't matter. All right. One more duel. I do have to go after this. Got my game tonight. Hey, I won the coin flip. Cool. Been a hot second. Let's see if I suffer the Maxi or the Fluolos. Well, I drew cross out for the non-draw guys here. That's good. Alright, well, Cupsy's definitely my normal summon here. But we can Sark first, see if that does anything. I guess Oak could be my normal summon. There's my discard. Now just go into DMOD for Gaze. My fear of normal Oak and Stash is if well, I guess they clearly don't have a guy that does anything like that, so we can just. Yeah, if they had an Ash Blossom, that might be worrying, but. Yeah, this is like the more high roll line, but like, I was worried that like they have an Ash Blossom and then I have to use my cross out on my Dragoon or something, and it doesn't seem relevant here. This is just a good card to discard. It doesn't look like they have anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and play. I don't think Marshmallow here have the extra bodies. They have Nib this whole time? We'll see. They had something there. Okay, if they have something, I'm going to just make Herald here. And then Gaze. Oop, wrong one. This is just for safety. I should go ahead and summon this Lollipop just for a body. Ooh, I blocked my zone. That's bad. I need to play faster. I'm thinking too much. They got something. Might just be a bestial. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I fucking... I need to send my rescue mission off this. We just make Masquerena like this, and then turn her into Little Knight later. Turn her to Elf later. I should've gotten Super Agent here. Oh well. Doesn't matter. I fucked up. It's cool. Oh, I summoned her to my hand! Oh god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I've misclicked. That's just a pure misclick. Well, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make Elf. Oh, I've made a grueling mistake here. Oh, fuck me. I hate misclicking. I'm just gonna rob you of my Yummy surprise, which is annoying. And my Masquerena. God, that misclick is so bad. Because now I won't have Yummy access. I'll just give up on Masquerena then. That was a fuck up of epic proportions. Oh, I had Assault Mission still! Damn it, I forgot I had Assault Mission. God, I could have Assault Mission in Quick Fix and I didn't have to use my Yummy Surprise. Damn it. Well, that's another mistake. When you play too long, this happens. We'll get Oak. I could have assaulted in. That was the plan, is assault in this Quick Fix. And I could have kept my... Shit. Oh well. I played this very poorly. I should have like 10 more interactions. Okay, so this is Mitsurugi. If this card, so you can add a Mitsurugi. Okay, I'm going to negate the card they add, but now we can do this. I guess I want Cupsy Yummy way back in the deck. So I want to keep them off Ritual if I can. Oh, they search Ritual. Okay, well, if that's their search, that's fine. Ritual under Herald is way worse. If they go to battle, I just Sleeper Pop. Alright, if they're doing that, I just Dragoon this, then this guy searches our Masa. I can just like do this now to get to Cookie and pop this guy. Because eventually I want to get into I can just Cookie. I actually get any Ritual Summon effect right now. That's all I'm doing. It didn't Special Summon. That could get to the... They have two Rituals, but like I just need to negate both Ritual effects. That's all I need to do. Because they don't have the other one in rotation. Oh, that's fine. They've already used the thing, yeah. Now should I get any Ritual activations? Yeah. Oh, I bet I shouldn't have done that, I guess, but this shouldn't matter. They have a normal summon jet. They also can't kill me. That's fine. Alright, fine by me. just need to get to stuff. Need a minion, shuffle back my snatchy so I can get to minion. Does not matter which ones. I got something here, which is funny. And we minion. Minion effect. Get Cupsy. Sure, dude. Should not matter at this point. They can just kill him at this point. Scar through all those. Just gotta get enough bodies now. Clear their board. And we're lethal. Alright, well, despite playing poorly and messing up my combo, it's a hard deck. We got there. We won. Good game to end on. Another win. After nearly D-ranking, we've won 3 in a row, I think, right? So that's pretty good. Yeah. Alright, everybody. I do have to go. Like, I got 3 minutes before I gotta be on a different call. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll be back on maybe tomorrow, even Thursday and Friday, because I did miss this past Monday for internet reasons. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and Friday hopefully, and then Saturday for a variety stream. And yeah, I hope y'all had a good time. See y'all next time.